Assalamualaikum and hi to all panelists. I am Siti Aqilah Binti Jalaluddin and here I am going to present my final year project MEC 601 about the mechanical device that can be utilized in palm plantation, which is loose palm fruits collector. First of all, this presentation will cover the summary of the project, literature review, introduction, methodology on how this project will be accomplished, expected results, planning during project, and the references. Basically, the project summary is exposing the manual material handling effects to ergonomic-related problems, such as musculoskeletal disorders. Also, it will highlight about the technology that was and will be invented for producing convenience mechanical tools that can help palm plantation workers. Now, we will be looking at the literature review that is a comprehensive summary from previous research regarding to palm plantations. The topics were about ergonomics and technology. Based on the article Malaysian Oil Palm Workers Are in Pain, which explains hazard identification and ergonomic related problems, that was published in 2016. It had mentioned that manual tools utilization can cause ergonomic injuries. Also, the study was highlighted that the workers are bending the body while sweeping the loose fruits as shown on the figures. This activity will bring in back pain problem to the workers. The next article, which is Critical Factors for Oil Palm Plantation Workers' Acceptance and Use of Mechanization Technovation Tools. It had said that the technology innovation really helps in enhancing the existing design. This is due to the current tools have the obstacles on seeking the workers' acceptance. In addition, the development of integrated loose fruit collector machines for oil palm plantations article have been listed the loose fruit collectors that have been developed. Let's move to the introduction of this project. So, what are the problem statements referring to the literature review conducted? There are 3 problem statements found that are: first, what is the best design of loose palm fruits collector that not collecting foreign material together in short time? Second, is there any technology innovated tool for collecting loose fruits with minimum damage and has cost effective? And third problem statement is how to pick up the loose palm fruits on the ground without lead to musculoskeletal disorders. Next, the objectives of the project are to design an ergonomic loose palm fruits collector, to model the selected idea with several designs, to perform stress analysis on the selected parts of loose palm fruits collector. Okay, what are the scopes of the project? This project will design a collector that consists an aluminium rod with a stainless steel wire roller. Besides, it will ergonomically help the workers to pour the collected loose fruits because it promotes no heavy lifting and carrying. Cost of materials used are reasonable. The design also will be friendly user as it is easy to use. Aside from that, SolidWorks 2020 software application was selected for designing and performing stress analysis. In addition, the fabrication will not be accomplished. Now, we can see the limitation of the project, that is, the capacity of loose fruits in wire roller are limited to the speed, and the acceptance of new technology might be hard to gain from the plantation workers. While completing this design project, there are several methods used to identify and process the information. First is by using flowchart. The process of projects start with defining the problems and do some visits with background research about palm plantation. Then, the requirement specifications will be gathered, followed with brainstorm, analyze and find solutions. Next, the process is the design solution and stress analysis computation. Various specifications have been considered in this design. One of that is sustainability. This specification has attached together in the design features for ensuring that when we are helping the people, at the same time we can help the environment too. Besides that, ergonomic is the main consideration in designing this collector, since the risk of musculoskeletal disorders are high among palm plantation workers. The weight is included in the specification to prevent the workers having difficulty in utilizing the mechanical tool. Then, followed with performance and maintenance. After that is morphological chart. The table shown indicates the subcomponents of collector, which are handle, rod, cage, systems, and portability features. Several selections of the concept were proposed on the table. Then, the material or system will be chosen after some consideration. So now we come to the next slide, which is expected results. There are 3 conceptual designs that were brainstormed. Let us begin with the first one. This design applies braking system concept to expand and release the wire roller cage. Fundamentally, it can help in finding a solution to collect loose fruits on wet and soft soil. The aluminium was selected for the rod material because it wants to provide lightweight feature but durable. Another concept chosen is the rod has folding features as depicted on that folding rod figure, which it can be like this and bend like this. It will be folded like this. And then we move to the second design. This design used spring mechanism to expand the cage in order to pour the loose fruits out, and plastic was chosen as the material, not only because of its long lasting, but also it can be expanded more easy than the other material. And there you go, we have met the final conceptual design. The systems and materials selected for this design are different from the first and second one based on few considerations. This collector utilizes click system on the cage. We can say that this feature is practical since it has big space while pouring the loose palm fruits from the cage to the bag or wheelbarrow. The adjustable length of rod is easy to use, which promotes user-friendly. Then, PureChat was constructed to make better comparison between the 3 conceptual designs. Okay, since the net scores on the PureChat shows conceptual design 1 is the best because it has the greatest number, it was selected as the project design. The material of the conceptual design 1 is more durable than the datum. That is one of the reasons why it was selected. Also, it provides ergonomic posture of work that is standing in straight back as depicted on the figures. The braking system does not need special skills to be used and simultaneously require less physical efforts. Planning of project is crucial to maintain the good timeline of work. Hence, 2 Gantt charts were set up, which is one for FYP1 and another one for FYP2. It is for easy to keep watch on the project. This may lead to successful outcomes, inshallah. Well, we have reached to the references that being sources of information in completing this project. And that concludes my presentation today. I'd like to thank you for taking time out to listen to my presentation.